What's up, Saiyan Army? Welcome to the video. So today we got a new clan transformation video for you guys. As always, before we get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video. Also, shout out to my client Glenn for allowing me to share his transformation and journey with you guys. I hope this video will inspire and motivate a ton of you guys and change some lives in the process. So let's get right into it. A little background on Glenn. He is 30 years old, 5'10". His starting weight was 165 pounds with a goal to cut down to 155 pounds. And I also asked him if he had anything to say, and this is what he wrote. I've always had a passion for fitness. I came across Matt's YouTube channel back in 2012 and have been following his journey for years. Shout out to Glenn and all you OG subscribers watching. Matt has played a big part of inspiring me to become the best version of myself. I've been training year after year, spinning my wheels, bulking to build muscle, and ending up getting fat and not being able to lean down properly to reveal the muscles. After failing on my own year after year, I felt it was time for a change. I reached out to Matt for online coaching, and with his guidance, I feel like now I am truly in the best shape of my life. Visible abs, maintaining all my strength, enjoying all my favorite foods, not starving myself to reach a certain number on the scale, all while still reaching my goals. Next step is to take the knowledge I have gained from Matt and reverse into a proper lean mass phase and build muscle the correct way and simply just grow into the best version of myself physically and mentally. Proud to be a part of the Saiyan Army. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Thank you, Matt. As I always preach to you guys, as Saiyans, no matter how many times we get knocked down, we always get back up and come back stronger, and that's exactly what Glenn did. And as you guys will see later on in the video, up to week 20, he gave me updates on how his reverse dieting phase went, and I'll show you guys at the end. Week 1, macros: 275 carbs, 60 fats, and 170 grams of proteins. Starting cardio was 2 sessions of 300 calories. Average weigh-in was 163.2 pounds. For Glenn's workout, I put him on a version of my Saiyan Power Building program that you can find at SaiyanArmy.com. Also keep in mind, this was originally a 12-week transformation, but for time's sake, I'm cutting it down to 10 weeks, and we're just gonna go through weeks 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, but we'll put all the information on the screen for you guys to follow along as well. So here's his week 1 pictures. As you can see, Glenn has a solid physique. If anyone saw him on the beach as he is in week 1, no one would blink an eye. Everyone would say he looks good. He looks, beach ready. His stomach's flat. You can tell he works out. However, Glenn did not want to stop there. He wanted to ascend and get that great Saiyan aesthetics. So that's what we're helping him do. Let's keep on going. Week 2, macros: 250 carbs, 55 fats, and 180 grams of proteins. So we dropped carbs another 25 grams, 100 calories. Cardio stayed the same at 2 sessions, 300 calories. New average low weigh-in was 162.8 pounds, so only a 0.4 pound drop, which is all good as we're assessing his body and we're letting him acclimate to the program. Here's his week 2 pictures. Week 2 pictures look pretty much exactly the same, so lighting is a little bit different. It looks like he's holding a little bit more water weight, a little bit more bloated in his week 2 pictures. From the back, his angle is slightly different. You can't really see much changes, but again, it's only been 2 weeks. We're just beginning. Week 4, macros: 250 carbs, 55 fats, and 180 grams of proteins. Cardio was 4 sessions of 300 calories, one which was a HIIT session, that's high intensity interval training session. New average low weigh-in was 160.9 pounds, so little over a pound drop from the week 3, which is great. Also, his lifts are all skyrocketing and going back up again. He's recomping a lot of muscle as well. So starting off, his squat was pretty much rock bottom because he was recovering from a lower back injury. So he started off at squatting 165 pounds for a conservative 5 reps, and now he's at 225 pounds, as you can see in this video. Things are going great. Everything's moving in the right direction. His body is changing slowly but surely. And here's his week 4 pictures. As you can see, abs are slowly but surely coming in. The outlines of his abs are getting there, even though lighting's just a little bit different. From the back, his back is looking better. It's leaning out. You see a little bit more details coming in. His back also looks just a tad bit wider. I can't tell if he's flaring his lats a little bit more or not. From the side, shoulders definitely look a little bit more rounded, although it could be from the angle of the picture. It's a little bit lower than the previous week, but it doesn't matter because we're just keep on rocking. Week 6, macros: 225 carbs, 50 fats, and 180 grams of proteins. Cardio: 4 sessions of 350 calories, one which was a HIIT session. So cardio went up another 50 calories per session. So his new low weigh-in was 160.6 pounds. That's only a 0.4 pound drop from the week prior, which is all good. Slow and steady wins the race. As long as everything is looking up, as long as his strength numbers are looking good, as long as his physique is changing slowly but surely, then the number on the scale really doesn't matter, because recomp is always the goal and the muscle will always offset the fat loss. And here's his week 6 pictures. So again, lighting changed just a little bit. Abs are still coming in slowly but surely, pretty similar to week 4. From the back, that's where you can see a lot of difference. His back looks a lot wider compared to previous weeks. He might be flaring his back, but you can also see his back's leaning out a lot faster than the front. You know, everyone's different. From the side, stomach's flattening out, shoulders coming in. A little bit hard to see because you can't see the shoulder separation because it's tat, but it's getting there. Week 8, macros, 200 carbs, 50 fats, and 170 grams of proteins. Cardio was 4 sessions of 400 calories, one which was a HIIT session, so we upped cardio another 50 calories per session. His new average low weigh-in was 157.5 pounds. So this was a 3-pound drop from the week prior, so a big drop. And here's his week 8 pictures. I definitely feel like this was more or less the tipping point for his physique. As you can see, his abs are definitely in. He is relaxed in all these pictures. So if his abs were flexed, as you'll see in week 10, then they would definitely be even more in. Vascularity looks like it's coming in as well. From the back, you know, his back definitely leaned out. From the side, everything's looking great. And his physique's just coming together and looking great. Let's go to the last week. Week 10, macros, 200 carbs, 50 fats, and 170 grams of proteins. So macros stayed exactly the same all the way from week 8 to week 10. As I always say, if it's not broken, don't fix it. There's no rush to starve yourself or to drop macros when you don't need to. So cardio stayed the same, 4 sessions, 400 calories, 1 HIIT session. New average low weigh-in was 155.4 pounds, so only a 0.2 pound drop from the week prior. And here's his week 10 pictures and his transformation. As you can see, abs are in. Yes, he's flexed. Yes, the lighting is good, but Glenn's looking great. One of Glenn's biggest goals upon starting this transformation was to be able to reverse slowly and be able to maintain the leanness. Something he's always done is he's always cut down but bounced back, got fat again, and went on this continuous roller coaster, as a lot of you guys do. So something I told him was to reverse slowly out of it. Just like we cut down slowly, reverse slowly out. There's no need to rush to reverse that unless you're coming out of a competition where your calories were ridiculously low, or a show or something like that, or contest prep. However, this is just your normal cut, so we can do it slow and steady. So what I told him was, just like we cut down, just slowly increase the calories week by week, gauge by your weight, and slowly decrease the cardio, and just take your time with it and you'll be fine. And that's exactly what he did. He even looks even leaner in week 20 on higher macros and lower cardio. So that's how you know he did it right. And yeah, shout out to Glenn for his ascension and transformation. So that's going to be the end of the video. For those of you guys who are looking for online coaching, you can shoot me an email, gokuflex@gmail.com. For a program, check out SaiyanArmy.com. I highly recommend my Saiyan Shredding program. I took all my knowledge of all the clients I've helped throughout the years, put it into one ebook for you guys to follow along and do it yourself. So check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, aloha.